Hello! Today I'm going to show you a new recipe of a snack called hrustiki. Hrustiki comes from a Russian name. I believe a lot of Russians will find this recipe very familiar. Okay, so let's get down to the ingredients of how to make our hrustiki. Thank you very much. Okay, so for this recipe we will need 200 grams of baking flour. Okay, so I have sieved off my 200 grams of baking flour. Next, 25 grams of icing sugar. Icing sugar goes through the sieve. Okay. Next, we will have 25 grams of Bama mayonnaise. Now, if you don't know what 25 grams is all about, is a teaspoonful, thereabouts, plus and minus, teaspoonful of mayonnaise. Good. Exactly 25 grams. Okay, I'll take this down. We will need 1 egg, just 1 egg, for our hrustiki. 1 egg. As usual, we don't break it into the dry mixture, we break it on our plate. Yes. 2 reasons. 1, to check if our egg is good. 2, it's not yet time to go into the dry mixture. And we will have a very interesting recipe that goes with the beer. Have you heard of a recipe with the beer? Well, this is a recipe with the beer. I use here 40 milliliters of beer. 40 milliliters of beer. Your beer should be of a room temperature. Now, 40 milliliters at room temperature. Alright, now I will use my hand all through and I advise you to do the same. So now our icing sugar and our baking flour will be mixed up by our hands. Yes? Good, it's blended in very well. Alright, next you put in your Bama mayonnaise. Good. We try to blend it as well into our dry mix. Next, we will have 1 egg go into this mix. Stir in the egg there and with your hands, yes, you try to knead it in. Yes? Good. Yeah, the egg is trying to hold it together. Yeah? Okay, so at this point, I will go in with my 40 milliliters of beer. I don't just go throwing everything in. I go bit by bit. Yes, bit by bit, like that. 1. And I knead it in, yes. Now I'm going to pour in another. Yes, knead it in. Okay, so I still have some beer there. I'll still put in some. Yes, like that. Bit by bit. Okay, now the dough is getting really tough. So what we do now, we take the beer, we'll put it on our hands like that, yeah? And then we go with the dough, right? Good. We'll do that again, you'll see it. Put it on our hands like that, yes, like that, put it on your hands, then go, put it on the hand again and go. The kneading process takes a long time. So you just keep kneading it in, yes, it has to come out really nice, yes, Okay, so you can see that, oh, it's very nice, the dough came out very nice. But it will take you some time and some energy. So this is our dough. You see that? Woo! It's nice, yes? Very nice. You can see that. And it is ready, yes? I'm going to put it under the cling film and leave it for 30 minutes. Okay, so my dough is under the cling film. Yes, our dough is going to rest for 30 minutes. Okay, so my dough has rested for 30 minutes. I'm going to take it out of the cling film, but before I do that, I will sieve off a little bit of corn flour. Yes, just a little bit like that on the work table. Okay, my dough is out of the cling film. You can see that. Very nice. Okay, good. You see? It's very nice to the touch. Good. Now I will get my rolling pin. Yes. Put a little bit of corn flour on my rolling pin. Yes. And roll it up. Yes, like that. You see? Yeah, just like that. You just keep rolling. Roll it up to be really thin. Very, very thin. It has to be like a tracing paper. Are you seeing that? More or less my dough is very thin. Yeah, you can see that, okay? I will get my pizza cutter. Yes, my pizza cutter. And I'm going to make diagonal lines. Diagonal lines. Good. Like that. Yes? Not straight, but diagonal. Like that. At a width of there about 4 or 5 centimeters. Yes? Like that. Good. Now we're done with the diagonal cut here. And we will do this as well. We'll cut this way. Yes. Okay, so now I am done. Let me take off this. Yeah. And try to make a design here. I cut in the middle, you see? Put it in the middle. Take it up, yes, like that. In the middle, put your first edge there, through the middle. Bring out the second one, yes, like that, yeah? Good. You see? See that? Good. Do the second one in the middle, put a hole, yes. My lines here are a little bit straight, but it's okay. You see that? Good. You see that? Very nice. Good. In the middle, just like that, put a hole. Go through it with the edge here. Drag the other one, like that. And you see that? Very nice. Good. Again, in the middle. See? Put your edges there. Drag it out like that. You see? Very nice. Okay, so you can see I am done with mine. Good. Now, we are going to get the frying pan. As usual, we are getting our frying pan, place it on the burner, and we let our pan to get hot as usual, yes? Now we are going to put in 1 liter of vegetable oil for frying, yes? Goes into our pan. Now this is 1 liter of vegetable oil into our pan. Yes, good. So we leave the fire at high heat to heat up our vegetable oil. Before the oil gets heated up, we will prepare our sieve. Yes, our sieve ready to receive the fries. Okay, now our oil is heating up. and we are not too sure if the temperature is good or not. I don't want to spoil one whole hrustiki. So I'm going to just cut it off a little bit and try it there, right? Okay, I think the oil is ready for frying, yes? Good. Okay, so this is ready, yes? And our oil is hot enough. Yes, so let's go. We put all this into the spoon, yes, like that. And we go with the hrustiki. Look at that. Ooh, yes. Good, you can see that. That's how your hrustiki is meant to be, yes? Oh, this is wonderful. Once you put it in that oil, it's meant to float up immediately. Yes, then you know that you've got the right recipe for your hrustiki. You see, like these ones are ready. I'm going to take them out. Yes? Good. Yes, this is how our hrustikis are, yeah? So I'm going to fry up everything and get back to you when it's all ready. Okay, so we have finished frying our hrustiki from 200 grams of baking flour. This is how much hrustiki you're going to get, yes? But you can taste it if you like it like this. You leave it for yourself like that, or you sprinkle a little bit of icing sugar on it. Now 25 to 50 grams of icing sugar, yes? This is our 25 grams of icing sugar. If you want more, you can use more, but I want to use 25 grams of icing sugar. And as usual, please pass it through the sieve, yes? Like that. Pass it through the sieve, yes? Keep moving your sieve around your hrustiki, yes? Move it around so you just don't have a heap of it on one side, yeah? So this is 25 grams of icing sugar, which is well enough, yes? And just sieve it all through like that. Good? Good. Okay, so here are my hrustiki. Aha. Uh-huh. It's very nice. You go ahead and make your hrustiki because it's a very, very nice snack. So thank you very much and see you in my next video.